Aloha friends, Kristina here, and today we're going to be talking about batch juicing on a budget, and I'll be sharing with you my best tips to save you money, time, and effort for more freshness, less oxidation, and better time management. I often hear from people that they want to juice, but they simply don't have the time, resources, or knowledge to be able to do it. So today's video is all about giving you the best tips to save you time, money, and effort. This video is a crash course on batch juicing with an emphasis on budget saving tips. The definition of batch or bulk juicing is to juice a lot of produce at one time for one or multiple uses. It's useful and essential for many reasons. Here are a few of those reasons. It's useful and essential for those who want to have lots of juice to drink at one time, for those doing a juice cleanse, for those who want lots of juice prepared in advance to drink throughout the week, for those who enjoy meal prep, and more. The benefits of batch juicing are literally endless. My personal favorite reason for batch juicing is that it ensures I drink freshly pressed juice every day. I batch juice once or twice a week, and I make enough to last me for the entire week. That means I'm not juicing every morning and I'm not cleaning my juicer every day. Batch juicing is also useful for family style meals or family prep, people on the go, and people who don't want to clean their juicer on a daily basis. Juicing and cleaning your juicer once or twice a week compared to every single day is a game changer. I personally don't enjoy cleaning my juicer, so if I can make a week's worth of juice and only clean my juicer once or twice a week, I'm down. Fresh is always best if you can make your juice every morning. If you can't, there are benefits to batch juicing to make sure you always have juice to drink. Batch juicing is better than settling for other undesirable options. When I talk about batch juicing, I'm talking about making more than one jar of juice at a time. In order to batch juice, it's necessary to have a machine that can do it. I recommend slow cold press machines that can handle batch juicing and that will not get overheated. Most centrifugal juicers or other horizontal juicers are only designed to juice a few cups or one jar of juice at a time. Oftentimes, when you try to batch juice with those machines, they might burn out on you or they might just go much more slowly. You will spend all day in the kitchen. It will save you time to have a vertical, slow cold press machine that is designed to juice larger quantities. I have the Nama J2 juicer in my home, and it is the one I love and use. I believe this to be the best juicer on the market right now. I recommend the Nama J2 juicer for the following reasons. The Nama J2 juicer has a revolutionary technology that saves you time, effort, money, and preparation. This machine is built for batch juicing. Its powerful motor and torque are built to handle juicing lots at one time. You don't have to chop things as small for this juicer because it has a wide open hopper that allows you to place in whole ingredients at a time. It has an automatic stop and start, so you can let it run and keep chopping or multitasking around the kitchen while it's making juice for you. There is less oxidation with this cold press juicer, so your juices preserve naturally in a sealed tight jar and will stay fresher for a longer period of time without adding preservatives. This hands-free technology allows you to step away while making its juice, and it's ready for you to enjoy when you come back. Nama just launched their new accessories that make batch juicing even easier and more time efficient. They've just released their new citrus attachment, new large hopper attachment, large pitcher set, and even new glass bottles in different sizes to accommodate your needs. All of these new accessories were made to help make your juicing experience that much easier and enjoyable. I'm so excited about these accessories. They save me even more time in the kitchen. If you're looking to get a Nama juicer, you can get $55 off a J2 juicer or even $80 off a new C2 juicer plus blender using the code FullyRawJuice. That link and code are below in the description for you. I've also placed the code on the screen for you. Please go check them out and enjoy. If you'd like to reference my previous batch juicing videos or even juicer comparison videos that I've filmed, you can see the difference between horizontal, centrifugal, and slow cold pressed vertical juicers. I've gone ahead and I've linked those videos below for you in the description. They're super helpful and I hope you check them out. And since we're talking about recipes, here are 3 easy bulk recipes that you can try. As you can see here, I've got freshly cut watermelon, pineapple, and I've also got some apples because these were the items that were the least expensive for me to buy at the grocery store in this season. I'd have to say watermelon is my #1 budget-friendly fruit to batch juice. Pineapple is the second. A great budget-friendly juicing recipe that you can make at any time that will yield you the most juice and save you the most money is watermelon and pineapple together. You can also add in some fresh citrus like oranges if you have it, an apple or 2, or even a lime. That's a great way to mix it up. Watermelon and pineapple together are a winning combination. Anything else you want to sprinkle in there to give it a little bit more flavor, like a little beet, a little lime, a little apple, is absolutely perfect. So in today's batch juicing recipe, I'm gonna be making a watermelon, pineapple, apple, beet, and lime juice. Let's have a little fun. Before I start juicing, to make this batch juicing experience even more time efficient and easier for me, I'm going to replace Nama's regular hopper with their new large attachment hopper. Look at this thing. It's enormous. You can fit in a whole half of a watermelon or a whole half of a pineapple in here. You don't even need to cut it. You can fit whole apples, attach it to the top, and get juicing. This is a great batch juicing attachment to make your life that much more easier. First up, let's talk about my top money-saving tips while batch juicing. The first thing you can do is buy your fruits and veggies in bulk from the grocery stores. You can also buy in bulk from farmers markets or make deals for bulk discounts. That means you'll go to the grocery store, your farmers markets, and you'll ask for cases of produce. When you do this, grocery stores normally discount your produce 10% a case. If you know your local farmers, you're more likely to get even more off if you can. When you're juicing, buying in bulk is always best because that means you can make more juice. You get more for your money. The next best option, if you can, is to grow your own food. There is nothing more abundant than growing your own food. If you have the space to plant some extra citrus trees or grow some melons in your backyard, you will be surprised at how much juice you can make from growing your own food, even in small spaces. Key tip, make sure to have one bulk item that is abundant. And today I'm gonna show you how to do this. You can also juice water-rich items. Those are easy, hydrating, and cost-effective. The most cost-effective items to juice are usually watermelons, pineapple, apples, and citrus because they yield so much juice and are usually priced less, and you can buy these in bulk to stretch out your savings. You can juice a lot for less money. Another thing to note is that the more one-off or unique produce items you purchase to juice, the more expensive it will get. So try to always purchase the most water-rich items you can find. And like I mentioned, watermelon, pineapples, cucumber, citrus, or apples are great items to buy in bulk for your juicing recipes. And then you can sprinkle in extra flavor with other produce items that might be more expensive because certain greens, fruits, roots, or herbs can be a bit more expensive. Another key tip is to buy in season. Produce is less expensive when it's in season and it's more sustainable. And lastly, as a big money-saving tip, Don't be afraid to invest in a good juicer, because a good juicer will save you more money over time in produce, yield, quality, storage, and more. I explain more in my juicer comparison videos. I've met so many people who've invested tons of money in cheap juicers and they keep breaking more and more over time, or they don't yield as much, you're left with a lot of pulp. It's just better to invest in a good juicer up front. Trust me, it will save you more over the long haul. So let's talk about how to make your juices last longer. First tip, get some glass mason jars or sealed tight containers. I would avoid plastic to properly seal out any air. You can also get Nama's new adorable glass jars. They're perfect for batch juicing. And you just wanna make sure that the glass or container you're using is sealed tight, because any air in the jar or container will make your juices oxidize faster. Next tip, adding lime or lemon to your juices helps to preserve them a little bit longer. Pineapple is also a great preservative, I have found. The pineapple juice I recently made with this Nama juicer lasts for about a week in the fridge. The J2 juicer is the best at juicing pineapple. Pineapple juice lasts longer on its own, and I love juicing pineapple because to me it tastes like the sweetest nectar. The last tip I have to help your juices last longer is to get a vacuum sealed jar. These will help your juices to last even longer. And because I want to give you as much information as I can, here are some more tips for batch juicing. Zero waste tip, at the end of every week, juice everything that is left over in your fridge so that there's no waste. Have fun making different combinations and keep it simple. The more simple the juice, the easier it becomes to batch juice in large quantities. I have found that 1 to 3 ingredient juices last longer than juices that have 5 to 12 ingredients. Keep it simple. If you're looking for a time-saving tip, I find that it's easier to meal prep at the beginning of the week on a Sunday night and to batch juice at the beginning of the week so that you have 1 jar of juice to enjoy every single day for the rest of the week. Essentially, that means your breakfast is made for the entire week. You've got 3 to 5 days worth of juice made for you, so you can get up and get your day started in the best way possible. Another time-saving tip is to have all of your prep done ahead of time, so all you have to do is load the ingredients into your hopper and walk away. The J2 juicer makes batch juicing so easy. All you have to do is just have those ingredients prepped. And lastly, as a straining preference, you can choose to strain or to not strain your juice. It's personal preference. You can use a strainer like the Nama strainer that's made for the container, or even the new strainer that is in their pitcher set. I personally like to have my juices strained so that they're nice and smooth. If you like pulp in your juices, then you don't need to worry about straining. If you're looking for batch juicing recipes, you can find tons of juicing recipes on my Fully Raw recipe app for you to try at any time. My app has nearly 500 raw vegan recipes there for you to try. Tons and tons of juicing combinations that are fun, delicious, and nutritious. And you can have them on your mobile device at any time to make with you on the go. It's just so convenient. And I've included those download links below for you in the description. Please go give it a download, and thank you. Thank you all so much for joining me in this video today. If you have liked it, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, because there is only more juiciness to come. If you're as excited about juicing as I am, and if you're looking to get a new juicer, please check out Nama Juicers. You can get $55 off the J2 juicer, or even $80 off the new C2 juicer plus blender. And if you use the code on the screen, you will get an additional discount on all of their new accessories. I'm so excited about these accessories, and I have an accessory review video coming up very soon, so please stay tuned. Use the code that's on the screen and the link in the description below, and enjoy. For more raw vegan recipes, you can download my Fully Raw Vegan recipe app, and you will have so many delicious juicing recipes to try. My app is available on iTunes and Google Play, and those download links are also below for you, so you can go give it a download. Thank you all again so much for joining me today. I hope this inspires you to drink 1 fresh juice a day and to make more fresh juice in your homes. I'm gonna go and enjoy some of this delicious juice, and I hope you get to go and do the same. Sending you all my hugs and my love. Bye.